What are you doing, sir?
Apparently,
We got
something.
So here's what we're working with.
You had to cover the...
This is my address, but I don't know if you can see. Can you
Who's
see
it
that?
to?
It says K9.
K9. Which just so happens to be sitting in my kitchen. So
I'm gonna guess this ain't for me. So I don't know what it is. I didn't get it. He said I thought he ordered it for himself, but
we did. We thought K9
I have
ordered
an
it for
idea
us.
what I think it is because I'm feeling it.
He's going to aggressively open the
And now
Amazon
it's ruined.
package.
Is it what I thought it was?
We all took a bet on what it was.
Let's see what we got here.
It's like glued to the inside.
He's gonna set the knife by Grayson.
What is this? It's a hat. Oh my gosh.
What?
Who in the world would have sent this?
I have no
Hold on.
idea.
Hold on.
That's
There's a gift receipt, and it says who it's from.
Here we go. Here you go, K9. This hat will make your beard look so much better than the hat that has all that Ohio mess on it.
Oh
On the
God.
front. LOL from Mr. Dave Castor.
Oh my God.
There you go, sir. You're going to have to at least wear it once.
You're gonna have to at least wear it once.
Sir,
Come on, try it
man.
on.
Look all right.
Show Mr. Dave.
One of our subscribers.
One of our YouTube subscribers. On one of the last videos.
Now, Mr. Dave, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that joker's probably going to get a little dirty because if he wears it, it's going to be worked in.
That's right.
I ain't gonna have to work in my Ohio State one anymore.
Oh,
Clean that one up.
it'll have to be nice and clean.
All right.
It's Michigan, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's from
It feels pretty
I
good.
actually look-
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
You could just say it's Miller Time Motorsports.
Oh, you got a double. Where's your cup at?
Right
Austin got a
Here it is.
gift
Trying
from.
the old sleigh dog where dirt meets rubber. Miller Time about to try this
Pretty more,
joker out
yeah.
at work this week.
Miller Time Motorsports. 2 in 1.
K9 will probably wear it. If it fits good, he'll wear it.
Oh yeah,
All right, what you think about that, sir?
that's crazy.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Dave. That's awesome.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to FFR. Finally, back in my shop. Feels good to be back out here. The last time I was out here, I was working on the Legend car. And obviously, you can see it's in the exact same spot. No work done. And the reason being is a lot of things. One, been really busy working on the RSX cars, getting them dialed in, racing, and also going and hanging out with Clark. And the main reason is my work. Been working crazy hours. I worked 12 hour shifts straight, which is not something that I do often at my job. And that got to me a little bit, put me under the weather. I'm still feeling a little under the weather with some sinus issues. And unfortunately, I had to call into work last set. And finally getting back around to being able to get outside and move a little bit. Didn't have COVID. Me and the wife had to go test, so that was a good thing that we weren't sick. But I'm still having some drainage issues and an ear infection, and it's just hate being sick. But I'm back out here tonight and very excited to be able to give you guys some awesome content tonight. We will be putting the roll cage in the car that Wayne has been building. So he will be here shortly with Austin and Dad, and I think K9 may be coming. So that's the plans for tonight. A lot of people have been asking about the last few videos. They've been awesome. We got to go hang out with Clark and see Southern Speed, which is an awesome facility. That's going to be an awesome build series. So I hope you are very excited to see that one because I know I am excited to learn. And then Austin and Wayne at Deep South. All I can tell you, the GoPros were covered in mud. I only had like that 30-second clip that I added. And you can tell that track was a slop mess. Some guys, the leaders up front, got the power to the ground. More power to them because we couldn't do it. Them cars were just spinning like crazy. But the follow-up video we were gonna do, we don't need to because there's no damage. And Austin's electrical issues were just a few fuses. My car just has some mild damage to the right front. So we're good there. We're just gonna reset with them cars, get them ready to go. and we'll head back to the track. I'll let y'all know. Y'all make sure to like our Facebook page because that's where we keep everybody up to date on where we're going to be racing next. Before we get started tonight, I'm going to show you some awesome things. I want to do a driver shout out to Dustin Dietrich. So Dustin sent me his information a while back. It was one of the ones that got lost in my email, and I finally got pulled back up. Me and Dustin have become friends on Facebook, so I was able to reach out to him and get some of his info. He's 26 from the Pennsylvania area, and he races, he's building a 2002 RSX, just like ours, similar to ours, and he said, guys, thank y'all so much for building one, because he's been able to follow our channel and see how we've done a lot of things which have helped him out a lot with his build. So we're excited to be able to provide that for him. He's going to be running the SCDRA series next year, and he's going to be he's got a couple of tracks he races at, Latrobe Speedway and Roaring Knob Speedway. I believe I said them correctly, hopefully. But he runs at a bunch of different tracks, Maryland, West Virginia, things like that. His dad got him into racing, and obviously, just like mine, we've been hooked ever since. In 2020, he won his first feature, and he won the track championship in 2020 in a Cavalier, and he said, I'm done with that. It's time to go to an RSX, and I don't blame him on that, because you already see that we have really good success with that. So we wish you the best of luck, Derek. Thank you so much for being patient with me on the driver shout-out, and very excited to be able to do this for you. If anybody else is interested in a driver shout-out, make sure that you email me in the description below, and we're going to be starting to do that more often. And I'm going to make A. Fleming and K9 do them too, because I'm not the only one going to be doing them. But we're excited about it. So let's get right into what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show y'all the cage, show y'all a few of the things, and then hopefully when they get here, we'll get to rocking and rolling. So I've got the shop completely cleaned out, got the bando pushed over out of the way, and of course, we've got a Larry Dickinson cage right here. Guys, I cannot stress to you enough how amazing these cage kits are. Dickinson cages, he has just been nothing but just amazing for us with these cage kits. He is allowing us to order multiple at a time, and he gets them here quick and fast. Everything is labeled really nice. He shows you exactly where everything is. God, scared the fire out of me. Old Miller time. Look at that. Show him.
Oh, Sea-Dog.
Sea-Dog. It's on Miller Time Motorsports. But, oh, by the way, I ain't letting you work in that tonight, because that's a good shirt. See that, Sea-Dog? But back to where I was saying is everything is just perfect, guys. He makes sure that he gives you a description about where everything goes. He's got pictures. He tells you where they go, what needs to be cut. And these kits are just incredible. How long did we take to put yours in? Do you remember? It was like under an hour, right? We had yours stabbed in.
We played around a little bit.
We played a little bit too, so we think that we're going to be able to.
It actually took about 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm talking
editing.
about, yeah, some good editing. I do have our metal. I went and picked up this metal. This is what we use just from Lowe's. It's pretty thick, 1/4 inch thick, or actually 3/16 by 3. Yeah. And gonna cut this out. But you can see, I mean, it comes with everything. All the seat mounts and the seat belts, the gussets. I've got us a grinding blade set up, and I've got us a flat disc blade set up with our Sharpie, and we're gonna rock and roll. So I already did a spotlight. You missed it, boy. You late to work. Golly. Huh?
We got Dustin Dietrich.
Not Come on, man. It's Dustin Dietrich. But anyway, hey, my ear just popped. I can hear. But this here is amazing cage. Larry Dickinson cages. Y'all make sure if you want the best, go to Larry Dickinson. That's what we use. It's not the one we used in my RSX, but it's the one we used in Austin's, and we got this. And then we've got to order one more, and so we'll end up, when everything's said and done, we'll probably have 4 of his cages.
And we'll tell you how these work.
Highly, highly recommend his cage. What you got there?
Got a new brand of pot rivet.
Oh, that's them exploding rivets we told y'all we needed by Edge Performance. There we go. That's good. But as soon as Wayne gets here, we'll get him to unload. We'll see the car.
Be halfway done when I rode down here.
This is the first time me and you are actually going to see this car, right? You haven't seen it since they bought it, and I haven't either.
I think Fleming's made the decision not to run at Milton this week, doubleheader.
Okay, so you've decided not to race. They already know. I may have already told y'all, but I have to work, so we're not going to make the doubleheader weekend at Southern, but we do try to plan on being at the King of the Sandbox, which is the big Hunt the Front race. Why aren't you going? Just going to reset? Because you'll be by yourself, right?
Yeah, I was going to try it to be like Travis. See, I was going to
Just
go
go
myself.
by yourself?
But really, I want to get a dolly for my van, because if I had a dolly, I'll pull the double O with my van. But
Oh, yeah.
that's
I
a
don't know
long
what we're
drive
gonna-
over there.
I don't know what we're going to do with 3 RSX.
If this was Outlaw or even Deep South, I'd definitely be going. But Milton,
2-hour drive is a lot.
to drive 2 hours, it's an hour per DQ we've had. So I'm not really, and I probably owe the tech man, if he ever watched this, an apology. But
Wow.
I'll give him that when I get there.
Okay, well, there you go. As soon as Wayne gets here, we'll back the car off. This will be our first time, like I said, for us to see it. We'll back it off, and we'll get to work. We'll show you the car first, and then we'll get to work. What's up, Kevin?
What's going on, sir?
What are you up to?
What's this?
Changing out our track lens.
So,
What you think of this?
uh-oh.
What you think of this right here?
I know. Hold on a minute. Look, y'all, Dad
Run to my shop, please, and get me my welding shield.
Dad said he needs his welding shield. He doesn't want no reasons for these dimes to not look good. And he says it's because of my shield. That's the reason. Is he's saying is, you're saying that shield ain't no good? Is that what you're saying? Alright. Well, Kevin, a few people were wanting to know where the GoPro footage was, and I thought we mentioned that it wasn't your fault. Whose fault was it?
I'll tell you
I'm
where
not
the
sure
GoPro
whose fault it
session,
was.
This is where it went. Watch this. You ready? I hate you with it again. The GoPro session is gone. There it is.
Oh,
We
there it
have
is.
them, but they didn't work.
Well, why did I told them in the beginning of the video it was a slosh fest because they hadn't seen you since the last race.
Trash.
Trash, garbage. Kevin said garbage. Yeah, they hadn't seen you
Hit
since.
a wall.
You didn't hit the wall, but
Hey, do you mind?
I told them the electrical issue was
Hit
just.
back up. You're a little close to me.
I told them
the
the
inside.
what?
When you spun out.
No, no.
Oh, you didn't get
What?
All right.
What? What part?
I thought he hit the inside when he spun out and turned.
Nah, he didn't hit no wall.
I'll tell you this. I was just telling the mailman. I tried driving. Because you not get so close.
Listen.
Can you zoom in then?
I'm not.
All right, it looks.
Look.
Yeah, that's really close.
No, it's not. Okay, go.
I tried to drive 3 different styles of it. In my opinion, Outlaw Speedway in Perkins.
I can't weld without a shield.
Boy, we can't get one video in without some interruption. My
We don't
gosh.
even need that cage. We ain't flipped. Anyway, Outlaw for me and Scholar too, it's very high. I tried high, and that's when the 13, the 27 got under me at one point, because it's not that I went too high, but there was a lot of loose dirt, so that didn't work. Next, I tried
There wasn't no loose dirt.
at the very
There was
top.
loose mud.
Oh, but
son.
at the top, nobody was there. So then I tried Southern Raceway style, kind of driving in really hard and pinching it and then coming out the bottom. That wasn't working. It was just spinning the whole time. And then I just tried to race it like I did in the previous video of me winning at Deep South, and that wasn't working. Honestly, between my lights flickering and it spinning and I just hearing mud hitting the whole time, it just felt like we could not get any power to the road.
Nah, I told him that. It was a mud fest and we were spinning the whole track.
For the first time in my history, I really don't have no reason why I didn't do good other than I just
Spinning.
didn't do good.
Yeah.
Well,
I told him.
I'll say that spinning, but they had to. There ain't no way the front runners weren't spinning. Because I know Robert Barber has a good car that he was running, the one he was running, but I will say shout out to Robert Barber, who I love as a driver, been watching for a long time. He's raced there a lot, and he's won there a lot with different
I
cars.
told him
so-
more power to him because he was getting the power to the ground
And
somehow.
I know he come before and was like, I don't even know if I want to race here. I'm glad he did because he got the win.
Yep.
But I bet even after he was like, I'm glad that is over.
Yeah.
So,
So y'all tell him what you're doing, and we got to give a huge shout out.
military.
What are you doing? You're replacing the
Replacing the screen.
screen broke on Kevin's GoPro 7.
What is it?
Or
I
no,
also
that's
got-
the 9, not 7.
That's 7.
What happened here? Oh, you took it off this one?
No, that's
It
your
was in
old
the
brother.
waterproof case.
But guys, we
And
have
I
to
put
give.
a tempered glass
Oh, did you?
cover on it.
That's
So
good.
Hopefully it won't crack anymore.
We got to give a shout out to Chase Holland. Chase sold us 2 sessions, so now we have 3 sessions, which is amazing. So we have plenty of footage. But Chase, he sold me them at the track. Austin went and picked them up, and we really needed one because I broke Austin. So we are very thankful for you, Chase, if you're watching. We appreciate it.
Delivered by the famous
hand
Chase
delivered
Holland.
by the Chase Holland. Well, we're waiting on Wayne still. Always waiting on Wayne. Something about I think he just got pulled over by a cop. The cop thought he had stole a race car.
What you looking at?
I'm looking at that.
You look like you're looking this way. Hey, that shield must be working.
The shield must
What
be
happened
working.
to the shield?
Yeah.
Skyler.
Skyler, what is that boy doing?
Probably still waiting on Wayne. We have high hopes for Wayne.
Hey, is he coming tonight or is it tomorrow?
He's probably gonna come tomorrow afternoon. We're all down here waiting. Always waiting on Wayne.
A day late and a finger short.
Yeah, I know.
Well, by night. Who's that?
Well,
We got a
Who's here?
visitor. Happy Saturday. I'm just kidding. Here you go, sir. Hold that. I'll tell you what A. Fleming's about to do.
Get on that door, shop.
What's up?
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had a unexpected situation.
I like your seat.
You like that? I do too. It actually works. You do what you gotta do to get in it.
Oh yeah.
Here it is, guys. Look at this. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? So here she is, guys. Wayne has done a fantastic job with the car. You've seen and been following his build series on that.
Still not 100%.
But it's okay. It drove off the trailer into the shop, which is incredible. So Dad and them have already gotten to go. Started wide open. I had to go put the kids asleep, but I got this cut out, so that's done. And we're redoing the fronts, getting them all situated. Wayne got, what'd you get? You cut off the bar, right?
Yeah, I got the steering column bracket off.
Steering bracket's done, so we've already gotten a lot of work done. So while we were waiting on Wayne to get here, I went ahead and welded all this out. So we're not going to include that in how fast it took. I did that, and I did the door bars, which is over here. You can see this is the passenger doors, so I already pre-welded all that. So we're just going to keep going on getting all the mounts put in, get everything welded, and then we'll start sticking the cage in. But yeah, old Miller time. We always about some Miller time. I know it's.
I didn't think after sitting so long.
Oh yeah. But you can see Wayne's got a red stripe that he painted on this one, so looks pretty good. But we're just gonna keep on grinding away, and we'll keep you guys updated as we get them put in.
It's my turn to stand around and talk while they're working.
That'd be a first.
That's the first, ain't it?
You know what's first is people.
That's it.
So they're doing some,
General maintenance.
yeah,
And this is on the opposite
weight
side.
reduction.
Hey, make sure you get me working.
They plan doing nothing over there. All right.
Dad, can you come give me a hand?
Get me, right? You got me.
Unless you look.
We ain't got enough hands around here, so we're using the spare one.
Here we go.
So I didn't have the phone right. So yeah, I'm sitting around talking while they work. Works for me this time.
Where'd my level go? Yeah. Alright. Let us get that level again and we'll tack this stuff.
I'm gonna spray those rigs.
Yeah, right there.
Well, it can come back here. An inch, so the
You just cut an inch off that other pipe.
no.
No, it's
Negative.
this way. It's sticking too long.
So Austin,
What do you think?
go look
Only
at
way
your
to
bar.
do it is to do it.
Austin, go
I
look
don't
at
care
your
what
bar
it
and
looks
see
like.
How far this bar goes.
Ain't nobody gonna see it but you.
They're gonna tech it and make sure it's safe and welded, and that's it.
I mean, you might not even see it with the helmet on. You look up there, but I don't see nothing. It's too
Well, as
dark.
long as it protects me whenever I hit the boom, the wall, and go kaboom, I'm good. Because I'm gonna hit the wall at least once, whether it be my fault or somebody else's. It's gonna happen. I have tore up a few cars.
Right now.
What's our measurement on
Back
that?
Get
So-
a measurement from somewhere from the floor
Hold on,
up.
I'll
and
tell
let's
you where
just
that.
tack one
Austin will
over
tell you where
here.
the top one is. Go to the. Yeah, that ain't The progress is being made. I'm not gonna say it's going smooth, cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I probably have the worst attitude out of everybody, which I know. I like things to be perfect, and sometimes it can't be, and it's out of my control. But I'm trying to stay in a good attitude. Am I staying in a good attitude, y'all? They all shaking their heads and no. I'm not gonna put that in the video though. I'm just kidding. But I'll show y'all. Pretty much everything is in. Let me back y'all up a little bit. Everything is in. Sidebars. We just gotta weld out some more of the bottom braces. All these braces here. And the Earnhardt bar's in, the top bar's in, all the down bar's in. Now we're getting the steering shaft ready so that we can weld the steering shaft to the top so that Wayne can drive the Joker back on the trailer. So we're gonna get going on that. We'll come back and show you when we get that done. Well, everybody, steering wheel is in. And Wayne has the best seat. The Joker bought a recliner. Look at this. He didn't even buy a racing seat. He bought a dang lazy boy recliner. He's gonna fall asleep in the car because he's so old. Wayne, tell him how much you paid for that, or do you want to leave that a secret?
It was $100 bill.
$100,
It cost
guys.
me $50 and change for shipping.
Look at this thing. It
And
is
it
like
don't
a
look like
dang.
it's ever been used.
Has it
really.
even been in a race car?
It was in a Miata, he said.
Oh, that's what it was.
He's
It was
from
like
New
an
Jersey.
SCC, or what is it? What is that?
I have no
Sports
idea.
car or whatever, the road racing stuff.
Yeah, it's in New Jersey. That's where it's
SCCA, that's it, I think. Oh my gosh, it's too big. Look at this, folks. Dude, that is like a dang recliner.
That thing is sexy.
That is nice.
I couldn't believe it. When I seen it, I didn't even hesitate.
So, the people, the good folks who are watching this video, I don't think we've officially told them.
No, we haven't.
Have we?
No.
All right, well, go ahead and reveal it.
So,
Go ahead.
I contacted Travis 6 months ago, and we kind of been talking and whatever. I had asked Skylar prior to that if he had a spare car so we could kind of build one.
I said, yeah, let me pull it out of my
procrastinated
pocket.
a little bit, so I got with Travis, and Travis said, yeah, let's get a car. So we bought this car, and you're looking at the driver.
There he is, folks. Wayne, A&W Auto. This is his car. So we're not going to go into too much details. Pretty much it's 50 Travis, 50 Wayne, right? Is that how that's been? Or
It's
I don't-
all Team FFR.
right? All
my
team.
labor.
What is it?
My labor,
Your
all
labor.
Team FFR.
There you go. So Wayne, this is going to be his baby. The 00 will be Austin's, and the 13 will be mine.
And if you
And,
know me and know my family, we got raced before, you already know what my number's going to be.
Yep. So we'll go. Tell them. I don't care.
It's going to be 41, but it'll say 4 with a little bit smaller 1.
Like a 4 3/4 size one.
Yep.
So we're getting that done now. And I kind of misunderstood and put a 4 with like a 4 with a little small one, like 4 to the first power,
Yeah.
whatever, and it doesn't look too good.
No, it looked wonky.
So we've got it back in CAD or whatever it's called, design stage. But man, we're excited to have them. That's why I let Wayne drive the 13 last race, and he did a jam up job because we did not have this one done. So we did this one. We didn't do it in an hour like we did Austin's, but we did it in what, 3 hours?
Roughly, because
10 o'clock.
I got pulled over and had to deal with that crap.
Yeah, Wayne was late, like you'll see. He doesn't know what we were talking bad about him before he got here.
Which is all good. I brought the party with me.
That's right. But guys, here she is. So this will be the Wayne Jr. number 41. He's done a fantastic job.
And I finally got the intake that goes to this car. I'm waiting on the other throttle body.
Everything is
so it can be turned the right direction.
finally done the right way, and this one's good to go. Again, we said we don't hide nothing. Everything's on camera.
I got to get the harness because that looks like crap, and it's giving me fits. So
Yeah, he had to wire this up just to see if the thing would run, but we got the right one coming. And he got a new radiator, which he got the hookup on that.
Oh, yes, sir.
But what is the plan for the first race for this? What are you shooting for?
As long as I can get the harness that I need and I can get it to quit throwing fits and acting funky, because I've literally got 2 plugs plugged in backwards right now to make it run right, then hopefully next weekend we'll be running.
The king of the sandbox.
If not, then it'll be next season.
That's right. But we have plenty of time to make sure it's right.
Because right now I'm dealing with wiring gremlins.
Aren't you an electrician? An auto electrician?
Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
K9.
Yeah.
But this one is, if I can't figure it out with the knowledge that I have, it's going to take both me and him to figure out what's going on with this one.
Well, that's the best part about a team, ain't it?
Yeah, this one's not a solo project.
Yeah, this has been, Wayne has done incredible, and we're just glad that it drove off the trailer into here, and it's about to load up and drive back on the trailer.
I got a car with parts in the back. Nothing under the hood.
Yeah, this was a full roller with nothing, and now here it is, caged out, motor, driving, ready to go.
Fenders and doors are ready to be put back on.
And he's got a little red stripe back there too, so it's going to look a little different just because Wayne's a little different. He's kind of
a lot different.
He's kind of a character. But anyway, guys, we're going to have to probably do a recap or a update video on this because he's got to get this thing home. And but we got the cage in. It's just got to have some welding and some TLC, get the seat stuff welded in, and get the thing painted, get the right decals on it, and we'll be off to the races. But I really appreciate everybody's support. Make sure we're getting close on the, well, not too close, but we're getting close on the 1,000 subscriber ride in one of our cars. Make sure to go, if you haven't already and looked at that video, go look at it and enter for a chance to race with us in one of these. And pretty soon it'll be FFR RSX Type S ×3. They'll be chasing 3 of them. Unless we go to a muddy track again, then we'll be chasing them. That was bad. But anyway, guys, y'all stay blessed. We appreciate all y'all's support, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Appreciate it.
K9, always laugh.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
Hold on, guys. We forgot it. What is it, K9?
Like, comment, subscribe, or else.
That's right.